There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
The sweetest thing.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our... So here comes... What a pleasure to... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That hook scores. Big hooks upstairs. That's counterpunch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, real good defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Just misses with that uppercut. He's going to go for more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these two. You'd like to see more jabs. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Here we go. It's round 2. Good counter punching. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Lucky that hook didn't score. Missing with the hook. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. That hook just can't find the target. Punch, counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Oh, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, in the early stages here, what have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. Relax.
Robinson goes to the canvas. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Robinson. The bell rings, and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. Yes, you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Just misses with that uppercut. Hold it right there. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Pound for pound king, Canelo is down. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Holding nothing back here in the round. Is he gonna punch himself out, though? Right hook just missed. Looks like they're gonna try and be a little more elusive now. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Back at it in round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with him?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Trying to land that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes the history books.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Couldn't land that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Just missed with that hook. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan is on to the fifth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big heavy blow, and Saul is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Good counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Incredible work rate. Stamina is off the charts. Missing with the hook. That right hook won't score. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been on to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental focus, preparation. It's how you are going to...
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
They believe.
Here comes round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. That uppercut just missed. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Might want to think of holding on here. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How did they not go down?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
Whoa, Johnny! Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Hold that thought. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack, thrive under pressure, no